For the project-based learning or PBL, it seeks to help the students integrate the real-world problem solving, critical thinking and practical application. It encourages students to interact more fully with the material they came across. Enhancing the caliber of the education, students are free to work according to their own learning preference while expressing themselves to their teachers and peers. Project-based learning flips the conventional educational approach, which consists of introducing a new unit to students, teaching them the concepts, and then assigning a follow-up project to help them retain what they have learned in PBL. In PBL, students must respond to an open-ended question, problem, or challenge. Their endeavour aims to communicate particular concept and is designed to meet academic requirements. We work on our group project using the geometric progression. Any element after that is the first in a geometric progression is generated by multiplying the element before it by a constant known as a common ratio, indicated by the letter R. For instance, the geometric series is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and so on, as R equal to 2 as its common ratio.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To our lecturer, Puan Nur Amirah binti Jumaat and friends. My name is Muhammad Amirul Azmi bin Rosdi. Number matric AA230450 will explain about Pbl table. To begin with, Pbl table has four main content. It is facts, ideas, learning issue and action plan. Based on video 1, the facts are: number 1, Gurpreet started looking for a job after completing MBA. Number 2, she got an offer from a company with a salary offered 55,000 rupees per month with an annual increment of a fixed amount of 5,000 rupees. Number 3, in which year she got 1 lakh rupees if she joined this company. For the other, number 1, we can use arithmetic progression formulas to determine which year she gets 1 lakh rupees. Number 2, total up her salary until 1 lakh rupees and calculate which year. For the learning issue, number 1, which year she can got a lakh rupees. Number 2, what formula from progression can we use? For the action plan, number 1, study the video and what is the question from video. Number 2, we can set up an equation based on the given information. For the second video, the facts are: number 1, in fact, over 500,000 bacteria can fit on the point of a pin. Number 2, most people may only need to eat about 1,000 of some disease-causing bacteria to make them sick. This means you could make 500 people sick with what can fit on that pinpoint. Number 3, we have 5 bacteria that reproduce every 50 minutes. After 30 minutes, the colony of bacteria would be 20 bacteria large. After 1 hour, there would be 18 bacteria. Another half hour would grow the population to 320 bacteria. After a total of 2 hours, 1,218 bacteria would have formed you. We can see how fast a problem can grow in the right circumstance. Alright, for the ideas, number 1, this is geometric progression. Number 2, which is a type of sequence where each succeeding term is produced by multiplying each preceding term by a fixed number, which is called a common ratio. For the learning issues, number 1, what formula can we use? Number 2, how many bacteria can grow in our body in 10 hours? Number 3, how many people will get sick of bacteria? Lastly, the action plan. Number 1, determine the ratio of bacteria reproduced every 50 minutes. Number 2, to find the number of bacteria after 10 hours equal to 600 minutes, we can use the formula for exponential growth. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Irfan Azim bin Muhammad Rizal. I'm a matric card holder of AA230269. Next, I will present about minutes meeting. The first meeting that we had is on 27 December 2023 from 10 AM to 12 PM at Cafe College Kediaman International Pago. All the members was participate in this meeting. The activity that we have done in this meeting is ice breaking, and then we divide the job scope. After that, we discuss about the idea for filler table. The second meeting was held on 29 December 2023 at Cafe College Kediaman International Pago from 2:30 PM to 4:30 PM. In this meeting, all the members was participate to discuss about the problem background and generate the question from the table. The third meeting was held on 2nd January 2024 at 8 PM to 10 PM. This meeting was held online via Google Meets, and all the member is participate. In this meeting, we have done some activities such as discuss on how to make solution of the problem and share the idea on what algebra equation to use. Last but not least, we also brainstorm on discussion and conclusion together. Lastly, the fourth meeting was held on 5 January 2024 from 9 PM to 11:30 PM. This meeting was held at A18 B505 College Kediaman International Pago. In these meetings, all the members was participate to answer the question from part A to part B. After that, we make the video for presentation, and we finish the report together.
Now I want to talk about problem background. For the first problem, in which year, after joining the company, did Gopret achieve a monthly salary of 1 lakh rupees? Considering the initial salary of 55,000 rupees per month and annual increment of 5,000 rupees.
Assalamualaikum and hello everybody. My name Muhammad Ahmad Shah bin Muhammad Kairi, card holder AA230390. Today I will present to everyone about solution of case study. Question 1. To determine in which year Guprit achieved a monthly salary of 1 lakh rupees, we can set up an equation based on the given information. Let's denote the number of years Guprit has been with company as T. The monthly salary is initially 55,000 rupees, and there is an annual increment of 5,000 rupees. So, the monthly salary after T years can be represented by monthly salary equal to 55,000 plus 5,000 multiplied by T. We want to find the value of T when the monthly salary become 1 lakh rupees equal to 100,000 rupees. Therefore, we can set up and the equation 55,000 plus 5,000 multiplied by T and equal 100,000. Now, let's solve for T. 5,000 multiplied by T 5,000 multiplied by T equal to 100,000 minus 55,000. So 5,000 multiplied by T equal to 45,000. T equal to 45,000 over 5,000 and T equal to 9. So, Guprit achieved a monthly salary of 1 lakh rupees after 9 years of joining the company.
Now I want to talk about the second problem. The second problem is most people don't realize just a small bacteria really are. In fact, over 500,000 bacteria can fit on the point of beat. Most people may only need to eat about 1,000 of some disease-causing bacteria to make them sick. This means you could make 500 people sick with what can fit on that pinpoint. Unlike a lot of other things that make people sick, bacteria can reduce or grow up in the environment. Bacteria reduce by splitting in half. This kind of reduction can make a small problem very large very quick. Let's imagine we have 5 bacteria can reduce every 50 minutes to 30 minutes. The colony of bacteria would be 20 bacteria large after 1 hour. There would be 80 bacteria another half hour. Would grow the population to 320 bacteria after the total of 2 hours. 1,280 bacteria would have formed. You can see how fast a problem can grow in the right conditions. Now, we need to find how many bacteria can multiply in 10 hours. And how many people will get sick in 10 hours if you only need to eat about 1,000 bacteria to make 500 people sick. That's all.
Next, question 2. To answer the question, let's calculate the bacteria population over the 10-hour period. Assuming bacteria double every 50 minutes. After 50 minutes, 5 bacteria become 10. After 30 minutes, 10 bacteria become 20. After 45 minutes, 20 bacteria become 40, and so on. The pattern here is that the population double every 50 minutes. Question 2a. To find the number of bacteria after 10 hours, 10 hours equal to 600 minutes, we can use the formula for exponent group. Final population equal to initial population multiplied by 2 to the power of time over doubling time. In this case, final population equal to 5 multiplied by 2 to the power of 16 over 15. So 5 multiplied by 2 to the power 40. So the answer 5.5 exponent 12. So after 10 hours, the bacteria population will be approximately 5.5 multiplied by 10 to the power of 12. Question 2b. Now, if you only need to eat about 1,000 to make 500 people sick, we have 5.5 exponent 12 bacteria. So the equation is number of people sick equal to final population over bacteria need to make one person sick. Number of people sick equal to 5.5 exponent 12 over 1000. So number of people sick 5.5 exponent 9. So if each person only to eat about 1000 bacteria to get sick, approximately 5.5 exponent 9 people could get sick in 10 hours. That's all.
So for the summary, geometric progression is applied in many aspects of the daily life. This is only one example. If we stop to consider it, we could have already encountered certain issues. Even if we weren't aware of them at the time, an easy sequence include, for instance, the interest compound of monthly loan payment for a car or a house, as well as months worth of maximum daily temperatures in one location. We now know and feel that it is our duty to educate others about the geometric progression as a result of this examination.